is a first. Okay, so welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weird mix of things. I know it says music in the title, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be music, and obviously my first video is not anything to do with music. So if you follow me on TikTok, which if you don't, why aren't you? You probably should. I'm going to put the title up here. So if you follow me on TikTok, you probably would know that I'm really into K-pop. Really into BTS especially, but there's a lot of groups I really like. But I came up with the idea, and it's not an original idea, but it's an idea nonetheless that I decided I was going to do, because I love makeup. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I thought it would just be fun. I came up with the idea to do K-pop inspired looks. I'm going to try to do one a day, every single day, until basically I get bored of this, which could happen at any point in time, because I'm known for that. So, I decided I was going to do this on YouTube instead of just TikTok, because I could make a longer video and then I can edit it down. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you. So first off, I want to preface this by saying that though I am a licensed cosmetologist, I have trouble doing my own makeup, because when I don't have my glasses on, I am blind. Like, take them off, can't see anything. Put them on, can kind of see things. So obviously when I'm doing my makeup, I can't see anything. So if the eyeliner is crooked, if the eyeshadow isn't blended perfectly, that's because I can't see. Let's be completely honest, that's because I can't see. So I'm gonna be trying my best. I do have a mirror that I'm gonna be like using kind of ish. Hopefully, you know, you guys can see that. It has a light, LED light in it. And hopefully that'll help me get everything to look well. So if you see me in the video like looking over here to do like eyeshadow and stuff, it's just because I can't see it very well over here. So that's the main thing. The second thing I want to preface like this video to say is that this is not cosplay. I'm not going to be making myself look Asian. I'm not going to be making myself try to look exactly like the people in the groups, because this isn't cosplay. This is inspired looks based on my interpretation of the aesthetic of the song or the music video. Some of it is going to be like directly lifted from the music video or the song. Others is just like, when I hear the song, this is how the vibe it makes me feel. So just depends on my mood and what I have like a whole list of songs I'm going to do. So tonight's look is actually going to be really simple, because I worked all day today and it's almost 10 o'clock at night and I'm so tired. I didn't sleep very well last night because I was up all night planning this. Today's look is going to be inspired by BTS's No More Dream. So No More Dream is for those of you who don't know, it's their debut song, and BTS is my bias group. If you can't tell from my wall back there, I'll duck down. There's a lot of J-Hope, because he's my bias. Anyways, so BTS is my bias group, so I thought this is a great place to start. And we're probably going to be doing a lot of BTS looks in the beginning, because I have enough stuff to do it with. And this isn't just going to be makeup too, there's also going to be clothes involved. You'll see. So yeah, let's just get on into it. So first things first, I want to just show you my tools. And if you want to replicate these looks, you know, I shop at Sephora a lot, but I will say that you can find dupes anywhere, and don't stress about if it's an exact look or not, because it ain't gonna be an exact look. And also, this look is, like, again, must say this every single time I do these videos, it's inspired by. So if you're coming here thinking I'm trying to do an exact replica of their look from No More Dream, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be my interpretation of what I think the aesthetic is for that song, which is pretty gangster. So here we go. So first things first, I want to bring out, of course, I have all of my makeup brushes, which are not plain right now because I'm a horrible, horrible makeup artist. All my makeup brushes are in here because I needed a better way to transport them from point A to point B. So we're going to be using those makeup brushes that are in here. I also have, because I have flippy bangs, and I know, don't comment on this video and say it's not real, it's not legit, it's not, I know it's not a legit product. I know, I bought it from Amazon for $6, I'm not dumb. But I do have my, oh god, it's upside down. I'm gonna have to edit that out. My Mong headband. I'm just gonna put this right here, and it just keeps my little bit of bangs out of my face. So yeah, I know it's not real. I know it was $6 on Amazon, so yeah, it was convenient. I needed something to put on my head when I do my makeup, and it was convenient. It was $6 on Amazon. Okay, back off, back off. Not everybody can afford BT21 merch. Some of us are out here buying expensive eyeshadow palettes, okay? Alright, so first things first, we're going to start with, I'm actually going to open my mirror first and turn on this light. Oh god, don't look in zoom-in mirrors. You see every flaw on your face. It's pretty horrible. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with taking off my glasses. And we're going to start with a little bit of eyeshadow primer. Face primer, I use the Too Faced Hangover RX. I actually have a whole new bottle of this that I haven't touched because I'm waiting to use up this entire bottle. And I'm not fancy, I don't put it on a brush. I know other makeup artists will put it on a brush. I just do this. And if I'm doing this wrong, if it's bothering you, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't see the need to use a brush. I don't use concealer either, or like, color corrector and stuff like that. I probably should, because I do have a little bit of redness on my face. But I'm too lazy to go dig it out of my makeup case. My makeup case is like across the room, and I'm just too lazy to go do that. So, if you feel this on the spiritual level, click that like button. Okay, so first up, and I will also tell you, I use e.l.f. brushes. They're relatively cheap. I mean, my brother brought me like a whole kit, and it was like 20 bucks for the whole kit, and it was like 16 pieces, 16, I mean, and they have like everything for your whole entire like face, like even your lips too. So e.l.f. I think there's another one too. I think ColourPop might have cheap brushes. Okay, so foundation I use liquid and powder. So I use the Huda Beauty because that is my baby, and I use Toffee. This is the closest I can get to my skin tone. Sephora actually makes my exact skin tone, but the Sephora near me doesn't sell it. So I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. I love the Huda Beauty foundation because, as you can see, I suddenly look like a human being again. Like over here, I look like I'm losing my mind over here. As you can tell, I've never done a makeup tutorial before in my life, and I'm sorry if this is the weirdest makeup tutorial you've ever watched in your entire life. Okay, so that's done. So the thing I always do next, which I don't really do, but I mean, I do it. And it's mainly because, especially tonight, I'm not using setting spray. I use the setting powder. Too Faced, it's upside down. That's mine, Too Faced setting powder. I use this, the Born This Way powder. It's really good, not too cakey. I also do use powder foundation, but I do that at the end of my entire look, or like when I do like my highlighter and stuff. And I just use this to kind of make it look a little less shiny, because I don't, you know, that goes, we want to glimmer, we want to shine, or we don't want to glimmer and shine like that. Uh-oh, am I out of this stuff? There's a possibility. There's always a possibility that I might be out of this stuff. Which just means I get to go to Sephora again and spend more money. Okay, as you can see, I still look shiny and slightly terrible. It is what it is. Trust me, at the end of this, I'm gonna look fire. Okay. I'm so awkward. You wouldn't think that I used to perform for a living with how awkward I am. Okay, so for this part, I'm gonna actually put my glasses back on. Oh god, they're so dirty. Alright, so I use the Give Me Brow from Benefit. You see that? That's what I use to do my brows. And, you know, they always say your brows are sisters, not twins, but this brow is actually more curved inwards. So you're gonna get to hear me fight with my eyebrows tonight. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. So the reason I like the Gimme Brow is because it's got this little brush like this, and sorry, I'm in concentration mode. It brushes on like the color really well. And I also think it, I mean, it's supposed to be like the extreme brows one, but it looks more natural to me than like I used to use Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I wasn't crazy about it. Just looked, I'm not about the whole making yourself look like a different human being. I think it's so cool that there's so many girls that can do that, but I can't do it to myself for some reason. I just can't. Though people do say I look different when I have makeup on. I don't know. I don't see the difference. I think I'm exactly the same. I'll let you guys be the judge when I'm done. Okay, and you guys will get to see how crooked my eyebrows are. Just means I need them waxed again. Does anybody, do any of you guys wax your eyebrows? Or do you guys get them threaded? Comment about that below if you get them threaded. Does it hurt? Because I heard it hurts. Don't ask me why I'm not talking about threading. Alright. So I want to just also add that I have no idea exactly what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going to do for this, because it's all about the eyes. The eyes. No, we all know BTS has some nice eyes. Alright, so I use, let me shake it up a little bit. I'm going to actually put this on first and then do the rest of my face. So what I use is I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which you can't even see the word shadow anymore because this is how old this thing is. It's actually not that old, it's only a couple months old, but it gets a lot of use. But actually, before we do that, I am going to use a little bit of eyeshadow. So, this is one of my favorite palettes. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. As you can tell, Obsidian, which is what I'm going to be using for this, it's gotten a lot of use. It's gotten a lot of use. I hit pan when I was doing my Harley Quinn look, which I will also probably do a little makeup tutorial for that at some point too. I hit pan and it was the most devastating moment of my life when I hit pan for Obsidian, because it is, you'll see. When you see the black, you'll be like, that black? Oh. That black though. I'm an idiot. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna kind of go along in the crease. I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna just hog it all. Again, like I said, I can't really see very well, so this is all, if it looks blurry, if it looks messy, I'm so sorry. I just want to apologize. And this is also my first time doing a tutorial. Can you tell? I keep talking about how blank I am, because I'm so awkward and I don't know how to handle doing this. I don't do this for a living, that's for sure. And I probably won't. There will be music on this channel, by the way. Just not yet. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay, I know you guys are probably like, that black wasn't that intense, but I didn't want it to be that intense, so I know what you guys are saying right now. You're like, you made a big deal about that black, Shay. You made a big deal about that black, and that black looks stupid. But it's gonna come together. Trust me. It's gonna come together. Alright, so now we're gonna take the Shadow Insurance, and I gotta find the proper brush for that. We're gonna take the Shadow Insurance, we're gonna put it on the lid, and we're gonna let it dry. And then we're gonna do the rest of the face. I need to clean my brushes. This is gonna give me motivation to actually clean my dang brushes. I promise you guys that I'm not normally this messy with my brushes. I usually clean them about once a month, but we don't have a sink in our bathroom right now because renovations. So, okay. So I'm just gonna spread this on here. This is actually putting a lot of pressure on me to do like well, which is fine because I need that pressure sometimes. I was gonna originally just do like just deep dark black eyeliner, and then kind of like you know, go over the lid, like the lid very lightly with shadow. But I changed my mind because I'm extra. Okay, so now while that is baking, that's what they call it, right? I don't do this, like, so that's doing its thing. I bought this off of Wish, which is probably bad, and you guys are probably like, you're gonna get some weird diseases on your face, but it's a contour stick. I also want to preface this by a bit of contour. Yep. That's how you contour. I had the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. Actually, I still have it. And I was doing like stuff with like under my eyes and stuff, like highlighting under my eyes and all that stuff, using concealer and all that. I am a lazy person now, and I don't have the time nor the energy to. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this beauty blender that's super dirty. Don't look at. Okay, so remember when I said I like to use dupes sometimes, and not really dupes, or I like to use cheaper stuff. Maybelline's powder foundation, the Fit Me foundation, I swear by it. It's not that expensive. I think it's like, well, at least in my city, it's $6 for the foundation. It might have gone up by now. Now comes my other favorite highlighter. I use Fenty Beauty. I love that one. I'm using this one because it has the gold in it, and something that I like about this aesthetic in Too Cool for School is the black and the gold. So you're gonna see this play out a little bit in this. Alright, so now that that is done, we gotta think about what to do with this eyeshadow. So I do have another palette here, but first let me look at the colors and see if I want to use it. Not really, no. So that idea's out. So we're gonna stick with Prism. I know you guys can see what that palette is. It is, I will tell you what this palette is. It is the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. That palette was one that I was determined to get, and I got it, and I never used it. Well, I did use it. I used it for my sister's wedding. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, there is this really nice, pretty gold in here. So I'm gonna try something, and if it doesn't work, you're gonna hear me scream. I'm not gonna do it on camera yet, but let me look at it over here in the light. Not bad. Not bad. As you can see, it is black and gold, which is what I was kind of thinking in my head. I like it. The eyeliner is gonna pull it together, trust me. Maybe. I'm using liquid, and I'm so bad at liquid liner. So I'm using Pyramid. I'll show you the color. It's this color right here. It's Pyramid. Beautiful, beautiful gold. And I think it fits the aesthetic of No More Dream, Too Cool for School, that kind of aesthetic really well. Is anybody going to see them on their Love Yourself tour in the United States or elsewhere? If you are, comment down below. That would be pretty cool. I'm going to see them as well with my best friend. We're both going to see them in May. And I am excited. I am really excited because it is something I never thought would happen. I'm using the eyeshadow as a highlighter for up here. I could have probably just used the Trophy Wife, but I don't want to. I'm really excited because I never thought, I've been a fan of BTS for like 2.5 years now. I came in during Wings era, and I remember when they came here, where they were coming here for the Wings tour. I actually could afford it, but I didn't have anybody to go with. So It was very depressing. Very, very depressing. So I never thought I was gonna get to actually see them in concert, and now that's changed because I have a best friend who is super into them, and we get to go together, and it's gonna be super fun. This doesn't look as bad as I thought it looked, and I know that a lot of you are probably like, "That looks like," but you know what? Not bad for my first time doing. Okay, so now comes the fun part, because the girl has absolutely no idea how to use liquid liner. So my friend gave me this, the Kat Von D, the ink liner, which I know if like you screw it up, basically it means that everything is done. So it's gonna be mad concentration time. So I'm gonna be really quiet for a minute while I try to do this. This scares me. Just looking at this frightens me. Like, why would you want to do this? Okay. I am going to go and just deep dive into this. So, just give me a minute. I'll already tell you I messed up. I'll already tell you I messed up, but I'm not showing you guys how I messed up. I might be able to fix this without, like, taking off my whole eye. Hold on. Alright. I messed it up, as you can see. And now I put a little bit of red on my eye by accident because I was rubbing on my eye. So as you can see, I messed it up. From far away, it doesn't look bad though. Just don't get too close to my face. Alright, I'm gonna try it on this side in the camera and see if I can actually, like, do a decent... Let me put on my glasses, because I can't tell. It's alright. It'll do for now. I'm not even going to stress about it. I'm going to use my Tarte. I'm not going to say the word, what it is. Just know I kicked the tripod. Also, I have the most watery eyes of any human being that I know on the planet. Like, I put eyeliner on my eyes and I start crying instantly. I used to think I was allergic, but maybe I am. I don't know. Okay, so I just brought this mascara, and mascara, it's by Benefit. It's called They're Real. So this is called They're Real. It's supposed to be a volumizing mascara because I ain't got no eyelashes and I don't do falsies. Alright, so all is said and done. We are basically done. The last thing is lipstick. And this is Miracle Matte Lip. I don't know. I'm going with a matte brown. I hope it's brown. It looks like it's brown and thing, like a pinky brown. But because I'm going to be wearing a mask. Because, it's like purple. What the hell? Okay, you know what? I don't really care. So this is the makeup look. You're not going to see this, so don't fret about the purple-ish lips. I just don't feel like digging and trying to find another color right now because I still have to do my hair and get dressed for the last part of the video. Do I look like hip-hop? No, I just look like a hot mess. So now, what I'm gonna do, which you guys aren't gonna get to see, is I'm going to do the changing part. I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to put on my No More Dream inspired outfit, and I'll be right back. So, because I'm extra, so I have my BTS shirt. This is old school. Jungkook's on the back of it. Keep the Jungkook on the back. But y'all know I gotta represent my bias. So even though I just did all that to my hair, I know, right? I'm going to stick that on like that, like so. You see that? Yeah, you know, actually this just came in the mail today. I've been looking for a hat like that because I have one for Huda. I've been looking for a hat like this for J-Hope for a year. And then, of course, alright, so you can hear me right now. So there you have it. This is my No More Dream inspired look. It was so much fun to do this tonight, honestly. Like, it's a challenge. Oh, something just fell in my closet. It was definitely a challenge to do this, honestly. This whole process is gonna actually push me to get better at doing my makeup. And I know this wasn't perfect. I know this look was kind of like, what the heck? But I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me do it. So again, I will put what I used down in the description. I know I showed it all, but you might have missed some stuff with the edits. But yeah, so I'll put what I used. I'll, you know, put that down. Eventually, I would like to do like a dupe video and use some of the stuff that I have that's really good, that's not like brand name or like super expensive, breaking the bank. But kind of hard for me because I am that kind of girl that spends a lot of money on things that are expensive. So, in any case, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe and like. If there's going to be more of these videos coming. If you want to know anything more, you can go to my TikTok page. I'll have some stuff on there. I'm going to try to use YouTube a lot more now, especially since I am getting more involved in writing and producing my own music. So I'm going to try to start using YouTube more as a platform for it. So, in any case, please give me a lot of support and love in this. It's going to push me to want to continue doing this. And as always, you know, take good care of yourselves. Make sure you stay hydrated, you eat well, and just have a great day, great night whenever you're watching this.